Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today I got another whiskey review. I was actually just at Yankee Spirits, and one of the guys there, he's a pretty cool guy. He actually got me this bottle, the barrel finished Parker's. I saw him there, and I asked him, I said, hey, you got anything special? He told me he had this, so I picked this up. It's like $55. I know it ranges around like 60 bucks. So I grabbed it. I know I really haven't done a special whiskey in a while. So this is Michter's limited release. It's a US 1 toasted barrel finish Kentucky sour mash whiskey. So it's 86 proof or 43% alcohol by volume. It's Michter's batch number 19G1243. So I'm going to crack this open, go over the color with you guys. Actually, before I do that, I want to read this. I got the website pulled up, michters.com. And it says, production small batch, limited quantities, state of distillation is Kentucky. We already talked about bottling strength, 86 proof, 43% alcohol by volume. Cooperage, it says first barrel, fire charred, New American white oak barrels. Second barrel, it says toasted barrel made from 18th month air dry wood. It says tasting notes. Toffee and buttery vanilla notes up front with fragrant honey, milk chocolate, and a hint of orange peel. Mid palate, the toasty campfire notes appear and intensify the cherry and spice notes in this elegant whiskey. So I don't ruin the seal, I got a nice little box cutter here, and I'm gonna cut this perforation. So like I said, so I don't ruin it. And then we'll go over the color. Like I said, I just don't really want to ruin this. I'm sure if I just popped it off, it'd probably be fine. But like I said, I like to keep this as intact as possible. Hope I don't cut myself. Should be good. So yeah, I got the seal cracked. Now let's go for the pour. So color of the dram, nice caramel color. It's got a little tint of red to it. It's a nice dark caramel color. Yeah, it definitely has like a little bit of a red tint. But yeah, let's go for the nose on this. Super sweet on the nose. So I'm getting like that caramel and toffee. Some vanilla. Just a little bit of like that char. Yeah, a little bit of that toastiness. Definitely getting some of that wood as well. So I'm picking up some of that oak. But for the most part, you get really that sweetness on the nose. It definitely has a good smell to it. Let's go for the taste. So right up front, you definitely get that that buttery toffee. Definitely getting like a nice citrus. So like a little bit of orange peel. On the finish, you're left with a nice spice. Kind of warms up your chest a little bit. Some creamy vanilla in between. Yeah, this is pretty good. Definitely left with that little bit of that, like they say, that toasty campfire, so you get a little bit of smoke on the finish. Overall, it's definitely really sweet, and it's definitely a great sipper. Now that I'm sipping a little bit more, definitely getting that that buttery toffee and vanilla. A little bit of cocoa on the finish as well. So I'm starting to get some of that milk chocolate, they say. So with the finish, you kind of get that chocolate, you get the spice, and you get that nice oak. That like that smoky oak. Overall, it's definitely a really great dram. I definitely could sit here and drink and sip on this for a while. I'd have no problems. Definitely don't need to chase this one. Pretty sure you wouldn't want to chase this one. So like I said, the price was like, I paid $55, but I know some people were going to pay around $60, $65, which isn't too bad. I mean, for what you're getting, well, it's definitely worth the money. What I really like about this one that's a lot different, it's pretty different compared to other whiskeys, is it really does have that nice buttery texture to it. It's in the caramel, you get that nice dark caramel, so it's almost like kind of like a Werther's candy. I don't think I've ever had the regular sour mash, but I'd probably have to do a comparison to this one. I really like the toasted barrel finish, because like I said, it brings that like nice smoky finish to it, and works really well with the spices. So the spice isn't too overpowering, but it's definitely there. Like I said, it kind of warms up your chest. So I'm getting the dark fruits, so like dark dried fruits. So I'm getting a little bit of that cherry as well. Cherry kind of adds to that finish. Don't really get it much in between. Up front, like I said, you get more of that caramel, vanilla, toffee. But with the dried fruits, you definitely get more towards the finish. Mouthfeel on this one, I'd say it's about medium. I can't really taste that it's watered down, so at 86 proof or 43%, it's definitely got some good flavor to it. So for a rating on this one, I really like this one. I know it's limited, so you're probably not going to be able to find this too often. So for a rating, I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 because I really like this one. Like I said, I really like that buttery taste you're getting with the toffee and the vanilla. It definitely it makes a big difference compared to other whiskeys. So it's nice to have something that's a little different every now and then. So like I said, it's totally worth the money for especially at $55. But like I said, the availability isn't really too available. It's limited, and a lot of the times if people do have this, they usually only have one bottle. So if you like that nice buttery aspect to the whiskey, and you like that nice campfire kind of smoky finish, definitely grab this one. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor beers or mainly whiskeys you guys like to see on the channel, definitely leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.